We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Cleveland, the home of the Cavaliers, on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You've got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The Machine is out there with Nash. Then there's the Professor. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Speedy in at the point guard position. And he gets it to go. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with a new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
All the officials are all over that.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Sexton against Lee for the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Trice kicks to Allen. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Allen passes to Sexton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Lee against Sexton. Pass to Speedy. Gets an open look and hits. Speedy's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Count the basket.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
Now Trice. He dishes it to Sexton. Knocked away. Here's Mobley. Nash with the block. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From outside the arc. A shot by Trice, no good.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Here's the Machine. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Sexton. Rejected by Gonzalez. Passes it to Speedy. Here's the machine. Misses the three. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Garland dishes to Sexton. Allen trying to break free. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Garland.
You know, crafty at just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Stolen by Allen. Garland against Gonzalez. Garland the pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Allen's shot is off. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sexton with the bounce pass. Allen's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Sexton. Here's Trice. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
He kicks to Sexton. Unloads from 13. And that one goes long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Nash slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Wasted no time on that one. Trice has got 5.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
The pass to Speedy. Lee outside. They get it back. Gonzalez laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. And jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Sexton. Rejected by Gonzalez. Pass to the machine. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's Lee. From deep three-point range. Great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Sexton the pass to Trice. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Throws it up high and stolen by Mobley. Sexton attacking. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And James subbed in for Garland. Timeout call, Cleveland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. Okoro passes to James. Here's Windler. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Left side Gonzalez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
He rifled that one in from distance. Gonzalez has got 7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's James. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Gonzalez against Love. Shoots over Gonzalez. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Al Horford.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 17. James against Horford. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Passes it to Speedy. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Can they get it? Goes back up. That's tipped. Kicks to Markkanen. The pass to Windler. Shot clock at 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Dylan Windler taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Speedy. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the whistle. That goes on flash. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Cleveland moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's James. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Still Cavaliers ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3.
And the three-pointer's just not falling for them early.
Another miss is 6th of the night after 6 shot attempts. Here's Sampson. Got a piece of it. Here's Windler. James outside. Right side, Markkanen. The rebound by Drew. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Horford. He kicks to Sampson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the machine. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Windler. Love trying to break loose. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the machine. James covering. Passes it to Horford. Here's Sampson. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
No good on the 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The drive by James. Here's Markkanen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Markkanen, a deadly outside shooter. It improved his ability also to attack the rim.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
More than just a shooter. He's best when he doesn't settle for contested shots. I like him attacking the defense when they close out too hard.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Markkanen. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
But you got to be excited about Markkanen's future. I mean, he's a big man who can really shoot and shoulder the offensive load.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game time. Lewis passes to Horford. Overweight. That's good from Horford on the assist by Lewis.
Assisted.
Horford's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Now here's Valentine. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 19. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. Speedy out there with the magician. Then there's Horford. It's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's Drew in its center. Now here's James. Here's Vonleh. Can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Garnett, the pass to Horford. Back to Garnett. Harkinen against Hayward. Basket counts. The Cavaliers trail by 21. James, the pass to Markkanen. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. Pocket 6. And there's the pass to Valentine. Here's Vonleh. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Darius Garland.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Garnett outside, over Wade. They get the rebound. And here is Markkanen. Down low. Wade kicks to Valentine. And there's the whistle. That goes on flash. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Trice is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Garland the pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Garnett. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Garland. To the inside, Vonleh. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now, here's Sexton. The dish to Vonleh. Kicks to Valentine. Sexton on the wing, covered by Lee. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Trice dishes to Garland. Sexton against Lee. Garland the pass to Vonleh. Inside, here's Sexton. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Lee up top, defended by Sexton. Nash with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Nash has got 10 points.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Valentine. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Trice kicks to Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Now, here's Trice. 5 points in the game.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for the professor.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Trice. Allen outside. Dishes to Sexton. They need this. Allen trying to break free. And the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter. Sexton's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Gonzalez, that's good.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Sexton's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lee's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here's Trice. He's got 5. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Timeout.
Timeout, away team. All right, look who's coming onto the for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Check in for Mobley. Speedy the pass to the machine. And stolen by Trice. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Isaac Okoro.
Lobs up the alley-oop pass and uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Okoro, and that one hits back iron. Pass to the machine. He dishes it to Lee. Shoots over Okoro. Lee, that's good. Lee's got 7 points for the quarter.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Pass to Allen. He kicks it to Garland. Fires at the elbow. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Pass to the machine. Fires from deep. Here's Nash. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Speedy the pass to Lee. Beyond the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Garland kicks to Okoro. The pass to Love. And here's Trice. 11 feet away. That shot missing. Nash outside. Here's Gonzalez. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gonzalez has got 17 now. Outside Garland. Here's Trice. And the wing jumper offline.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And the shot goes down. 14 points for Nash.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now, here's Okoro. No points in the game yet for him. Trice's shot is good.
With the assist.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he nails the third. And the Cavaliers with possession here. James looking around. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Sampson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Okoro. It's tipped. .133 left to play in the first half. Can't hit from in close. For 3. And they get it back. Here's Sampson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. 1:04 left now here in the second. Here's Windler. And stolen by Hayward. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. And Lee with the stuff.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Markkanen. James with it. He's picked up by Lee. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Hayward comes with the double team. Cuts it 5 from 18. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
James outside. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Here's the machine. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, and guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, in the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Trice in at the 3.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
One shot.
Trice with it. Outside, Sexton. Gonzalez against Allen. Pass to Garland. Oh, Sexton in position. And stolen by Nash. Here's the machine. And he lobs it up. And Nash slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Trice. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And 12 points for Mr. Perfect.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The shot by Sexton, no good. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The machine passes to Speedy. Offensive rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Now Garland. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sexton the pass to Trice. From outside, off the mark.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
It's good. 12 points for the professor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lee's gone 5 of 11 from the field. Sexton the pass to Trice. And it's off from 3-point range. Lee outside. Here's the machine. Here's Gonzalez. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Here's Allen. Lee with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Vonleh's checked in.
Noah Vonleh.
Garland with it. Guarded now by Nash. To the paint. Here's Speedy. The Cavaliers pull it in. Trice has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sexton on the wing. Outside Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot by Trice, no good. And here's Lee outside. Here's the machine. Passes to Speedy. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Down low. Knocks it loose. The shot by Vonleh, no good. Vonleh's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's the machine. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
His 3-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
To the middle, and Trice slams it in.
Sexton with the assist.
Here's the machine. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Speedy, the second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Speedy's got 11 points.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Now, here's Vonleh. Pass to Garland. And here's Sexton. Now the pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Sexton kicks to Garland. It's deflected, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Garland. Here's Speedy, defended by Sexton. Here's the machine. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Pass to Trice. Sexton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Valentine. No good that time. Here's Speedy. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's Drew. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Drew's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Out left to the wing. Here's Speedy. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Speedy's got 13 points.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Outside, Sexton. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's the dish to Lee. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 8. Passes it to Valentine. Over Lee. And again, unable to change momentum here. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Trice has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Valentine passes to Trice. Outside, Sexton. Right at the free throw line. And the rebound goes to Nash.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now, here's Valentine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Wade's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Lee. Here's Speedy. There's the 3. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Speedy. 15 points in the game. And the pass to the machine. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Substitution for the away team.
Hayward outside. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. It's deflected.
Oh, a step in the right direction. Marketing must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
He feeds it to James.
In the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Love. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Sampson. James covering. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. No good from Lee.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. The D making that layup looked very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now here's Markkanen. The drive by James. Back to Markkanen. Tipped away. Hayward with the ball. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Here's Windler. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Love trying to break loose. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got his second basket.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sampson. James covering. Sampson's shot is off. Sampson's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Inside, here's Okoro. Good D by Lee. Here's Sampson. James covering. Kleba kicks to Sampson. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nash is out there with Horford. Then there's Speedy. Then there's Speedy. And it's the machine in at the 3, the small forward.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Okoro passes to Windler. James outside. Kicks it to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Here's Windler. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And finished off by Nash.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
James outside. Markkanen trying to break loose. James, no good. And here's Nash outside, in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's James, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. And James drills them both. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Windler. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Nash against Markkanen. Here's the machine. Offline with his three. James outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. That one misses. Here's Speedy. James covering. Speedy the pass to the machine. They get it again. Speedy. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here he goes. Windler's shot is off.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Nash, the pass to Speedy. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And it's now 22 points for Speedy.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
On the wing, James. They can't stop the run with that one. Nash with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's James. Takes it inside. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Valentine comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for James. Up top, Garland, defended by Nash. Clock at 6. Pass to Valentine. High post shot. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation.
The ball
Great
goes to the away team.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Garland. Lee gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Garland. Allen dishes to Valentine. To end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. And they're able to carry their team.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Speedy. Passes it to the machine. They grab their own miss. And another shot. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 21.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Garland finds Allen. Now Valentine, back to Allen. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Laid outside. Here's Windler. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Speedy, the pass to the machine. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Windler. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Shooting 3.
That free throw, no good. Lonley's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Now, here's Garland. Conley kicks to Garland. To the inside, here's Valentine. That one wide left. Nash the pass to Gonzalez. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Windler. He with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6 to shoot. Garland left side. And the rebound goes to Nash.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Here's the drive.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Valentine. Guarded closely. Outside Garland. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Windler's shot is off.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Valentine. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge. But is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
The wide open look here for Garland. Garland's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. This one for 3. The second effort. Here's Nash. Offensive rebound. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
One shot.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
There's Lee with the 3. Knocked loose, and they'll get another chance. Windler with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Outside Garland. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Now, here's Valentine. Outside Garland. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, he just caught the defense after. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Lee outside. There's the pass to the machine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The 3 trains the three-pointer. The machine's got 8 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Now here's Valentine. Makes it off the glass.
That's the perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Lee. Down low. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Valentine passes to Windler. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .110 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Gonzalez.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's James, and Gonzalez pulls it down. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That one falls.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's James. Passes it to Vonleh. Dishes it to Valentine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Speedy. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a five-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
Just taking good shots on offense, trying to, getting stops on defense. We challenged every shot. We just played hard tonight.
Great effort and a big win, Al. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.